What's up, guys? We got this timed really well. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, today is our most favorite... Sure, it's all weird. Our most favorite day of the month. What day is it, Heather?
It's D&D Day.
It's D&D Day. So we're getting ready to have friends over, and we're going to play our campaign, and we're going to have some good food and some good times, and we figured we'd start this out with Heather showing you some of the progress that we've got on the Land Rovers, but she also is going to show you her miniatures that she has painted herself and explain to you a little bit about her process and what they are. You could probably hear Blizzard going berserk in the background. He's playing in his tunnel.
Yes.
So
I may or may not have given him a rolly ball right before we started playing this video. Rolling this video.
Yeah, it is.
Recording this video.
It is what it is. It's okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got some progress on the Land Rovers. We've done some sub-assemblies.
Yeah.
And as I explained in the last video, without Heather here, I think it is going to be good for her to do a sub-assembly, assemble it, and then... There he goes. Paint it and detail it like she would one of her miniatures. And that's not a process that's not at all unheard of when it comes to building models. So, yeah, why don't you show them what we've got? So,
okay, so this is mine.
Yep, that's yours.
This is the progress that I've made. So I've got... I don't know if you can see it.
It's all white and the light
white.
is a little harsh. But
yeah, but I got the engine and the...
Transmission and transfer case
assembled. I did that all by myself, all by my lonesome.
Yep.
I did it, followed the instructions step by step by step, and Jason was like, "Oh, you're actually going in order?" Like, what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I'm a good influence for sure. So.
Oh, where's my thing? I have my other thing. My ingenious idea, remember?
Okay.
I'll continue to talk while he goes and gets my thing. Okay. So then I got the chassis and the front.
I don't need to get all of the things.
No, just one. The front axle assembled for the most part, and I thought I tilted my wheels, but apparently they're not tilted. They moved. They were supposed to be cocked like that, but they're straight. So that's okay. No big deal. I'm not gonna cry about it.
No. So now we did have a couple of people comment about how maybe Heather shouldn't be doing such a complicated kit. So I want to touch on that really quick. First off, she really wanted to build the kit.
100% my idea.
Everybody that told her after she built her Jeep, everybody that, asked her, what are you going to build next? What are you going to build next? A lot of people gave her advice that said, build what you want. Build something that interests you. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have to be a car. Could have been whatever. And we would have built it. But this is what interests her. And I have every faith in the world that she's going to be able to do this. So I was not going to stop her. Also, this is not that complicated of a kit, to be honest with you. Once you get into the bones of it, there's a lot of extra parts. There's like 2 full interiors, and there's
a left-hand drive, right-hand drive.
Yeah, so...
Which I'm doing right-hand drive.
So, I mean, it's not that bad, guys. This kit is going to be pretty easy for her.
Honestly, I think it's actually going together quicker and easier than the Jeep did.
Which is weird, because the Jeep was a simpler kit, but we're not going to worry about that. So Heather had an ingenious idea, and I'm going to let her explain this to you guys.
So I'm sure out of all the hundreds of thousands of people that build model cars, I am not the first person to think of this, but I feel like I'm pretty genius. So as I was assembling my engine, I was like, Tree B, Part 5. Tree C, Part 6. I'm like, what? I spent more time looking for each different tree than I did actually getting the parts off the tree and assembling the parts that I've gotten assembled. So I took less than 5 minutes and I took every single tree and I went over the tree letter in black Sharpie. So as the trees are laid out on the desk, I can go, oh, tree E, here we go, and just clip my parts off instead of having to sort through every single tree every single time and holding it up and being like, what letter is that? But anyway, so I'm sure I'm not the first person to think of this, but I feel pretty smart. So that was my thing.
So funny story for that I haven't told you yet.
Oh no.
Because I didn't. No, it's okay. A lot of these guys that are watching you right now are saying, "You mean you left the parts on the tree?" Yeah, a lot of guys. I'm not one of them. Okay, I don't do that because I can't have a disc. I can't have things out of order. I have an OCD, or I think that's what you call it. Like, for you, the handful of you guys that have been in my shop, you know that this place is like pristine. Everything is in its place. Sticky notes, chapstick, push pins.
He's not joking.
Phone holder. And if it moves, my mind just goes crazy.
Can you imagine what he does when the kitten gets up on his desk when we're not home?
But anyways, so I don't pull the parts off the trees, but a lot of guys will snip every single part off of every tree before they build the model.
No,
I can't do that. No way.
So
yeah. So sorry. Anyway, go ahead.
That's okay. All right. So that's my engine, my transmission, my chassis.
Yeah.
So then this is Jason's. There's a part here that he glued on. I didn't glue this part on. I actually assembled this together as one piece and it's separate.
Yeah.
So, but he got his engine and transfer case done. And then, his chassis, he got the front done. His wheels, he didn't glue his wheels down. They still move.
Yeah.
But anyways, so he got his front end done and he put his exhaust on. I have not gotten that far yet.
I also assembled the rear axle and springs. That's in the box over there, but that's okay.
So that's
the progress.
That's the progress.
It's gonna be a rough week for progress on anything else. Only because I am going to be getting ready to go to NNL on Friday. Mm-hmm. So I don't know how much progress will get done. While I'm gone, she is more than welcome to sit in here and work on her model if she so chooses. But
that probably isn't going to happen because I will say I actually did assemble part of mine upside down by mistake.
Okay.
I like glued it in.
It's okay.
And I'm like, that doesn't look right. So we had to fix it. So I probably won't.
That's fine. That's fine.
When you're not here, just because then I can be like, why doesn't this look right? But anyways,
it's all right. We've got until October. Realistically, you're the one that set the goal for having it done before your birthday. So
yeah, that might not happen.
It's okay. All right, so we're approaching 9 minutes.
Oh boy.
We try to keep these minutes. We try to keep these videos less than 15 minutes to keep you guys happy. So the rest of this video is going to be talking about her other hobby.
Yes. So for those of you who are new and don't know, I run a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, which we are going to have friends over here in a couple hours to play. And to make I wanted everybody's experience to be really good. So I went out and I got minis for each character. So each player has their own mini to play with on the board. So when you are like in combat, you can like see like where your character is and how close they are to different things. So I'm going to go through those real quick. So this, I don't know if you can see him. He's kind of blurry. But this is Jason's character. He is a Goliath barbarian. So he's a half stone giant barbarian. So that's him.
So these these miniatures, when you get them, they come primered gray already.
Yes, they're all
just gray. I don't think we have one to show you guys,
no.
But it's just like you would primer a model. It's just all one light color gray, and you have to to detail paint them.
As I go through these, if you want, you could grab one off my shelf.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I have a shop assistant today. All right, so, and then this is my friend Renee's character. She plays a rogue. She's a half-elf rogue. I can't really focus on that. Sorry, guys, it's kind of blurry. But that's her. And then our friend Dan is a green dragonborn ranger. So that's his character. And I painted all of these by myself. And then this is our friend Jess. She is a...
I'm back.
He's back. She plays a warlock. So that's her. And then this one was the hardest one by far. It's for my friend MK.
Dang it, I'll be right back. I got something else I wanted. We should be.
My friend MK. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. Hi. Sorry, cat. She plays a halfling druid. And look how little her mini is. It's like microscopic. I needed my glasses and a magnifying glass in order to paint her. She's missing an arm, so we call her the one-armed druid. So those are everybody's characters.
I'm back again.
But this is what they look like. This is how they come. They come completely gray. Some of them are pre-primered, some of them are not. But that's what they look like. This is Jason's other character. Most minis come, you can get anything, really anything. So most minis come in a package like this. They come 2 to a box with different like positions and different like configurations of like weapons and stuff. So that's those. Those are everybody's characters. I painted them myself.
Yeah, I figured you could show them
the paint.
The paint that you use, because it's not just regular. Oh, look.
Hi, buddy. Yeah, he already walked across once. Yep, there he goes. Yep. It's the cat's house. We just live here. That's true.
True story.
True story. So, okay. So I was painting. So all of those ones that I just showed you are painted with regular acrylic paints. Just because it's what I had on hand. But I have now gotten a collection of these, which are D&D paints for painting these types of minis. It's a specific type of acrylic paint to paint these. So I have a whole set of those. I have brushes. So those are everybody's characters. These are some of the other minis that I painted. So
I really like that one.
So at some point in the campaign, I'm going to have a were-raven, which is like a werewolf, but instead of turning into a wolf, they turn into a raven. So this is him in his human form. I don't know if you can see that really well. And then this is him in his raven form. So if any of you have seen the D&D movie Honor Among Thieves, this is like Jonathan, the giant raven that's in there. Kind of, but not really. Anyways, sorry, I'm totally geeking out right now. And then I have a were-rat, again, like a werewolf, but turns into a rat instead of a wolf. And then this is going to be, eventually, in the campaign, they're going to run into this, a white dragon that I painted. You can't really see it because of the light, but that's okay. But I painted him. He came gray. I painted him white and added some gray accents. So that's it. Those are my minis.
Cool. Good job.
Yeah.
So that's a good look at the other major hobby here at the house.
Yep.
All right. So we're pushing our limit, honey. We're pushing our limit. Okay.
I know.
This was a kind of a long video, guys, but I think it was a good one. So, thank you to everybody that stuck with it and watched. Thank you for everybody that supports us in her building process.
Hobby Not Models. Thank you.
Yeah, go check out Mark at Hobby Nut Models. He doesn't have any D&D stuff.
No.
But he has a lot of cool model stuff, so that's what really matters.
Yeah.
I guess that's it for now. So, we got to get ready to play D&D.
We do.
I got a lot of setting up to do.
Yes, he does.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks, and
Thank you.
I will see you. There'll be another video from me coming up before the end of the weekend. Probably just me. I hate to disappoint everybody, but it is what it is. So, I'll see you then.
All right. Bye.
Bye.